Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Resident Evil 5. So we're just going to kick straight off from where we were last time.
Yeah! Let's do it.
We didn't even show this last time. Fantastic. So this is the store system. So
I might as well keep all that. I can have this now, can't I?
What?
Oh no, I've got everything already up there, don't I? So I don't need anything. I can buy stuff? Or is that worth doing?
Okay, I'll take that. Okay, so let's go to the shop. So hang on. Do we share money?
I think we do.
Okay, let's just have a little look. So I'm going to try upgrading my gun and see what happens. So, God, this is expensive. Okay, so I'll do the capacity because then you could potentially afford to do that if I cock this up. So this is an important part of things, is the upgrade system. So you try going on your money now. I assume we share it. So if you click on your gun and go on upgrade. Oh no, you get
we get our own money supply. It's quite nice.
That is quite nice. So okay, so we can choose to do things however we like. Now normally what I do is I just upgrade this central gun and use it throughout the game.
Okay.
But I'm gonna save my money, I think, for now. What can we buy? I assume we can just buy. Oh, we can't even buy freaking ammo. That's like the crap, isn't it?
It's not good.
It's no good.
I'll save as well then. I don't see any reason to. Well, that was a rip-roaring minute of about a minute of us shopping.
Okay, so as you can see, the health carries over, so we're pretty pagged at this point.
Ouch.
I think we can probably. It might be a good idea to have a little run. In fact, come over here a sec. Where are you? Okay.
Are you in this building here?
No, stay where you are. So if I use a healing item, it should roll in. So it's Y to open the thing. So in theory, this should heal us both.
If we're stood close together.
Yeah, because we're both recording the spray, you see.
Oh, I see.
So that's a bit more tactical. So I suggest we just have a rummage through these broken buildings to look for some supplies. Might not be the most interesting thing to watch, but hey, it's a hard game.
Stabbing the cupboards. Can I open this, or is it just background? Ooh, I can open it. Yay. Nothing at all.
That's what we call the deadly premonition maneuver. Hello. I'll get down, okay.
It's a shoebox, that's not yielding anything.
Skull, lovely. So this was up here, was where the guy got executed. No bodies there now, of course.
Great continuity there.
What a load of shit.
Jump down. Oh,
There
thanks.
doesn't seem too much over here. If you're having any luck, Jack, have you found anything yet?
No, I found that I can jump off ledges by pressing X near the end to avoid, presumably, the consequence of just running off the edge of things.
You just won't run off the edge unless you press X.
Oh, wow, okay, interesting.
Did you open this one, Jack?
So irritating.
Should we just move on?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's been 3.5 minutes and nothing's happened, so we might as well go and...
We want to give the viewers something to look at. Okay, I'll maybe something in here. Oh, one thing we need to look out for. I can't even remember where one of them is, but there's 30 little. You need the ammo more than I do.
Gimme.
In fact, how do you manually reload? Let me check that. Where's the box? Keep moving, Jack.
Whoa,
you just you deal with that.
whoa. I'm just gonna like run around and show you some lovely artifacts. So here we've got a giant. What is this? Is it a goat or is it a beetle? What the hell is this? This lizard.
Oh, it's
thing.
A to reload when you're aiming. Okay,
it's sort of lizard.
That's cool. All right, let's keep moving.
So you press A whilst you're aiming to reload.
I believe so.
Fair enough. I'll bear that in mind. That's something useful. I do like to reload me.
So here we are, we're working our way through this shanty town. So for some reason, even though there was a huge wave, the bastards turn up. The dickheads, sorry, I was calling them dickheads.
And used their pinpoint accuracy with an RPG from a helicopter to take care of presumably every enemy in the area.
So this
is immensely useful. Hey, where are you going?
So this actually is easier in co-op, I think. I didn't know if it'd be easier or not, but it is easier because obviously if we're effectively doubling our money, because you don't get that, like you only get one stockpile of money.
Between the two of you.
If you play single, yeah. So and you have to manage Shaver, or I suppose Chris, if you.
Depends who you're playing.
I don't think you can even play on Shaver on your first playthrough. I think you have to
unlock
her, yeah. Sexist. Okay, so this is a prime example, Jack. I think there's somewhere up here where I can throw you up. Oh no, it's a bit further on. Sorry,
Okay.
my bad. So
Reminds me a bit of Enslaved, that you've got a big husky man and a very slight, slender woman character.
there's some ammo here if you want. Oh fuck it, I'll just grab it and pass it to you later.
Yeah. I was too busy knifing a shoebox.
As is so often the case, Jack.
That's what women do. Just take out their edge on shoeboxes with knives.
You should, women in shoes, eh? They're like, a dog and a bone.
Well,
So I could throw you up there, but I'm not going to because there's actually all there is actually up there is a locked door.
oh, so there's no reason for us to go up.
Actually, I've never even been up there, so I'll throw you up there, and because
Yeah, look at me.
normally I just have to flick the computer player up there.
I can investigate.
There's a shiny thing.
Okay, so now there's a shiny thing.
So there's okay. Well, we need to go around the other side then, I think.
Jump down.
All right.
Sounds like.
So this is a prime example of being a dick in this game. You see a woman just crouching there, and
You
you
just shoot her.
automatically shoot her in the face, like. There you go. Boom. Oh yeah, look at that reloading action. Glad I looked at it.
So you shoot women in cold blood and then take their money.
Yep. Welcome to colonialism. Okay, so I think there's a guy over here who might try and climb this fence. You got my back there.
I do, yes.
Fantastic. Right, I'm gonna shoot this guy just for shits and giggles. Alright, I think this is the model that Saddam Hussein, by the way, in case.
Oh, he does look
It does look a bit like Saddam.
shockingly like him.
I'm not sure if that was a deliberate decision or not. I feel quite happy that I'm not you actually get your own supply of money, because otherwise I know I'd be a dick. Well, you actually can't see our Scott Pilgrim playthrough, but we played through it together. Alright, if you run up and press B, you can kick him off me.
Kicked off.
Which is very useful to know, particularly when you get swamped. It's useful to know that you can have each other's backs. Right, if I throw you up here, there's definitely some shit up here.
Okay, let's do that then.
Come on!
Because of course Chris couldn't, reach up and pull himself up, and I can't. Oh no, I can move. Oh god, it's a dam.
Are you taking care of the former dictator and living human?
Saddam's not alive, Jack.
I said former.
Oh right, okay, former dictator and living human.
Old building key. Ooh.
It's imperative that I have my gameplay interrupted as well as yours for that.
I agree.
Oh god, there's loads of them, Jack.
Okay, I'm going to help.
Damn right you are. Yeah, take that, people. Boom, we got them, Jack. Now, it's always good to check the corpses, because often they drop money, which is quite useful, but often they drop ammo, which is very useful.
Essential.
Yes, essential, you might say. I mean, you could try doing the whole game with the machete, and you'd be
I see you open that door by yourself there.
Yeah, some doors you can open by yourself. It's only between areas, because Chris Redfield has a crippling fear of loading screens, but he can deal with doors. See Resident Evil 1 for evidence of that. So again, these are the types of crates you can smash that'll have stuff in. Incendiary grenade, awesome. I think that's all there is in here. Oh, there's a hand grenade as well that guy dropped. Cool. On we go.
So already I'm feeling a lot more calm. Enemies come in sparsely.
Yeah, there's not like the opening's pretty intense, but that isn't replicated that often. I think they do that to give you a feeling of sort of, well, horror, because as you pointed out, we have this strike team supporting us. We're out in the sunny open, not in some dank, dingy cellar or whatever. So it's a lot more you can have it.
Yeah.
And it's a lot. It needs to do scale in different ways, and I think that's.
Oh, hey, yo.
You got him. I'm gonna machete him. I'm gonna miss. Cheers, mate. Boom. Take that, Saddam.
I do like a finishing move like that. It makes me feel very much like I'm playing Batman. Even though I'm not. I'm playing the talking small woman.
Okay. I can't remember if you go take the top, I'll take the bottom.
Okay.
I'm sure there's something in this building. I can't remember which way is the most rewarding though.
It's locked from the inside.
Oh. My
Well,
bad.
that's fine. At least we know that it's completely one path we need to go down. So you're down here, aren't you?
So I've just picked up a first aid spray, which are very, very useful. They will automatically heal either or both characters if you're close enough to full health, which is useful. Sorry, Jack, I'm just gathering shit. I'll be with you in a sec. I think there's a treasure through here which you might want to get. That's a bottle. Oh god.
I got some gold. I'm helpful. Oh, where are you? How can I help you?
Sorry, I think I'm on it. When it comes to shooting people in the face, Jack, I'm mediocre.
Okay, this is the box I'm sure I can open now. Nope.
So, like, as I say again, like, I think, oh there you are, hello. I think
in time to be of no use whatsoever.
I think the cooperative element does really add to this game. I mean, this is the first time I've played it co-op, but I think definitely, so I've just got an antique clock there.
That's what we need.
So if you come down here, I think we can move on now. I think there's nothing else of use here. We're not going to be getting all the treasures by any stretch, because there's a lot of replaying and, frankly, knobbing around to get them all. But, I love the way Chris tried kicking that, and then just sort of stands there looking a bit sheepish when he's failed.
Okay, so a bit more of the... Ooh, we have a different person. Shoot her!
No, she's white.
Oh.
You can't. Remember, have you not played... Get the idea, Jack.
Sorry, I'm still getting... I'm colourblind then.
Yeah. I really, really hope I don't sound incredibly racist.
No, but we did shoot a
black
okay, then
woman
now
reason.
we've
got the old key. Now we've got the old key. We can go in here, and there's a new weapon in here.
Ooh.
So what's the second weapon you always get in these sorts of games, Jack?
Is it a shotgun?
It is a shotgun. 10 points. Would you like the shotgun, Jack?
Oh, may I?
Yeah, go for it. Now, I'd suggest you save it for bigger stuff at the moment. Also, I'd make sure you've got it on... Basically, if you go to your item screen, Jack, basically
sort of secondary
the up, down, left and right correspond to the D-pad. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's a good idea to keep your weapons on there.
Now, how can I move something from there to somewhere else?
If you press X, then you can shift it around, so swap places with stuff. I think I've got some shotgun shells as well, so...
Oh, that is very cool. Okay, so I can just quickly equip stuff. That's nice to know.
So that's going to be very useful later on when you need to quickly switch between weapons. It's useful to have your shotgun on display, because who knows, maybe we're going to be fighting a new type of enemy very soon. I'll get the handgun ammo, because I need it more, and also you've got the weapon.
That seems completely legitimate.
To my memory, there's nothing else worthwhile around here. There might be another treasure, but I'm just going to suggest we move on, because we want to save the woman. And
yeah, because she's white and precious.
And classic video game thing of, we need to do this right away, quick, explore the area and knob around for the maximum amount of time.
What's wrong?
Notice this is the first person Chris has actually given a damn about, first white person, not saying he's racist, but I'm just saying there's a link there, potentially.
But little does he know that she's a monster. Oh dear.
Okay, so I wouldn't use your shotgun straight away, but I'd have it on standby.
Okay.
Because there's something special about this woman. And she does that. So now would be a good time to get your shotgun out.
That was pretty surgical. Like
yeah.
That.
Basically because I'll get closer if you want to use it, because obviously it's a shotgun. But because they take up so much space and they have quite a lot of health, it's good to try and shotgun these bad boys.
Oh, I didn't want to have that out.
In the words of Shaun the Dead, oh god. I was going to say feel free to step in at any point. But right, I'll deal with the little... Oh, I can stomp it. Boom. Right. How's it going?
I've shot her many times, but I've not missed her once. Oh god, I'm being hurt.
Oh, I'm getting pretty bothered. So.
Wow.
So that's the first death of the game on level 2. It's going
Ding!
well. Are we going to have a counter that's there?
No.
Thanks. You and your friend. You and your friends are dead. All right. So we do get a quick chance to sort ourselves out here. But I'm gonna keep it steady for now. I thought about buying a shotgun, Jack, which might increase our odds somewhat, but I'm gonna power through, I think.
Fair enough.
Okay, so we are. Have you still got your shotgun?
Let me just check on that. No, I don't.
Alright, so we're gonna have to go back into what the frick
That old room here. Oh, use key. Okay, so at the beginning of this section.
Okay. Sorry, guys. If we have to do this a lot, I think we'll just edit it out.
Fair enough, but I think it's legitimate to include at least the early deaths. Let's not be.
Well, I think the first death is important. The first death is the deepest, as they say. Maybe there's some more stuff that can help us out around here. I'm just going to take a quick look.
I do feel like my limited amount of shotgun bullets isn't enough to take out this woman.
Well, that's completely pointless, isn't it? The trick is to get as close as humanly possible and then let her have it.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else useful around here. Unless we can go in here.
Maybe this flaming pile of tyres will hold the key. No, maybe not.
When has that ever been the case, Jack? Okay, can we skip this? Yes, we can.
Oh dear. Oh, I didn't equip the
Jack!
shotgun in the right place.
Jack! Right. Oh, I'll deal with it.
Oh.
Fuck. That probably sounds quite loud on the microphone, me shredding my stick. That's not a euphemism.
Should be.
I don't think anyone wants to listen to me shred my stick euphemistically.
She is gone, I think.
Nicely done, mate.
Okay, let's equip this thing. It can be of use in there with my handgun.
I'll be honest, mate, I'm down to my machete at this point, and my bare fists, which, since I'm Chris Redfield, is probably more powerful. Watch it. Oh, crap, if only my range wasn't so terrible.
Oh,
yeah, take that, society.
I mean, like, I know we've mentioned the racism a lot, but you literally have to stomp his head. You know, like, that's how you finish him off.
Colonialist imagery.
It really is, like, so strong.
Okay, I think we can move on.
Oh, that was clearly a lot better performance. Oh,
oh
come on.
Good shot.
Well, I was trying to hit the other guy that you kind of shot out my way.
Oh, bad shot. Lucky shot.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that was...
I felt so pathetic and girly. Like, I ran down 3 stairs, picked up the ammo, then quickly turned and ran back. When they've lost their heads, they're dead, by the way.
Oh, so that was 2 bullets I shouldn't have used.
No need to use the ammo. Let's get some gold. Nom nom nom. Tasty gold.
I'm pretty low on my ammo nulls.
Do I want to go through here?
There's 2 guys over here. What are they up to? Let's hurt them. Oh my god, there's 4 of them?
I feel I'm just punching zombies more than I'm shooting them.
That was good.
Watch out for Saddam. So, do you feel you're getting into character, Jack?
I feel more involved now that I'm better with the actions. I feel like now I've got the ropes down. Oh!
Yeah.
Thanks for helping me, man. I mean, oh, thank you, Mr. Big Biceps.
That's not even... Jack used to call me that before we started playing the game as well.
Well, I used to call it Big Seps, to be honest. I think
that's true.
For sure.
Oh, you need ammo. Sorry, I've just taken it all and put it in my gun.
Oh, well. Thanks.
I'm such a dick. Okay, if we smash these barrels, there should be some ammo. I've taken a bit of a beating as well. Chris seems to be holding his kidneys. There you go, you can have the ammo. Nice, like that.
Merciful Ben.
Sweet bounty. I prefer the term bountiful, I think.
Bountiful.
Or bentiful, if you will. That one's for Liam.
One of our most avid viewers.
One of our viewers.
I never really understood how a viewer can be avid. Like, I don't see, like...
Sorry, I'm just going to have a little drink of water.
So I'll just
I'm pretending
try and recap the story so far. Well, so far, we're kind of like... This is a flashback from someone who's in a mental institution.
Basically, what happens is he's had too many pies.
And he has to basically figure out how he can regain his confidence for the big organ recital that he's got later. So this is a confidence building exercise for a musician.
Yes.
called Chris Redfield. Who also
Well,
plays for
he's
the...
It's actually Christmas, and he fainted in a field of roses. So he's projecting. I'm stop talking. So we're in an abandoned house. We've heard some stuff, and there's this black goo.
a baseball game went badly up above, and
Shut up. So I do love reading you the description. Jack, whenever he it's one of our special forces dudes, and he's dead.
oh,
Quick, let's press the investigate button.
No. Quick, let's press the investigate button to see the consequences of someone being dead.
That was Sherlock Holmes' last words. Quick, let's press the investigate button.
As he fell on the waterfall.
Yeah, Reichenbach.
Reichenbach Mountain. That needs to be a movie.
It does. Well, it doesn't. But
It really doesn't.
you can have one of these or the other. Seems fair. Seems legit.
I like survival games because they bring out like the
Okay,
altruistic
don't open that
fare.
door yet. I think if I jump across here, there's a treasure.
Get the treasure then.
Oh, there's just a load of gold. But
Gold's good. You can use gold
it's
for
1,000 gold, I think. Yeah.
That's a significant amount of gold then.
Yeah, given we only got 2,000 from the first level. And,
What the hell happened in here?
What do you think?
so sorry,
There's a bake sale gone horribly wrong. It's a zombie. It's just all zombies. That's the answer to all of your questions.
This reminds me of there's a Naked Gun joke where he walks in, there's been an explosion, he goes up to a scientist and he's dying in his arms, and he tells him the important plot information but dies halfway through. So he drops him and goes, "Is anyone else around here dying?" About 3 people put their hand up, and he runs over to the nearest one. This is just like that. I've just been informed that my friends at a debating competition, and now people on the circuit refer to me as Winton, as in reference to Fenton,
Not Big Seps,
as
then.
in reference to Fenton the dog.
Oh.
Winton. Oh, Jesus Christ! Meme references there. Sorry, back to work. Chris Redfield there
the
adopting.
bassist of the band has died, so now they need to find a new musician.
So that was Chris Redfield adopting the Hollywood medicinal training there, of just saying, "Hey, hang on, we're gonna
Don't-
make it through this.
Don't die!
Just think of little Jimmy back home."
Here, take my green herb. Actually, no, I need this.
Actually, no, I need this. I like the fact it's herbs, because it just implies they're just getting like fucking stoned throughout, like, whilst fighting zombies. God, there's so many cutscenes in this game. I swear,
I'm sure he looks different from like about 10 minutes ago. I'm sure his head changed.
He looks really stupid from the front, like from directly head on.
Yeah, I think he's got such a fat head.
Like when you see him trying to emote later in the game, it's pathetic.
And it's not something like gaming in general hasn't mastered in terms of making character models look like they're expressing emotions. Like this can happen. It's just Capcom thought big fat muscle head is the way to go.
I like just down as an as an action.
I love it how I have to press down, like as the female character.
Yeah, you do.
And then there's a loading screen. Use your imagination, folks.
Have you ever played Timeshitters 3?
I have, actually, yeah.
Have you seen this? Oh, you dick! I was gonna have that. Okay, I think we're approaching a boss fight actually. It's not a particularly hard one though.
Well, hang on. Before we do that, then I want to make sure I've got this in a better place.
That's an excellent idea. You shouldn't need it. This is more tactical than anything. This boss, as far as
Running around and stuff.
Yeah, we need to lure it somewhere, but I don't want to give too much away.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Aside from the amount I've already given away. Probably.
So you want to take one of them? What's this? There's
It's
got money.
gold. Yeah, gold is always blue. So another body. Damn it! There are no survivors. Yeah.
I just thought of the sense of drama there.
It's just that, like. That's what, like, you have to remind Chris isn't saying that aloud, so presumably he's thinking that.
Damn it!
Damn it, there are no survivors! I imagine him being quite shallow.
I love it how this guy that isn't worth investigating, like, no emotion involved. He's got used to them by now, and the 5 steps from the last dead body.
So, one thing we should do first is... Oh, we can't knock these over yet. Look, isn't that the fact... These gas cylinders look easy to knock over. Thanks, Chris! He's such like a vandal. Like, if that's the first thing that wants to do, hey, I could knock this over!
We've got a furnace key here. Do you want that, or should I take it?
I'll take it. I'm going to quickly run through the furnace. Obviously, don't turn it on and kill your partner. As hilarious as it is. So, They're giving us throwing a lot of supplies our way. Maybe there's a reason for that.
Do I need to run through here, or should I stay out here?
There's nothing in there. Should be okay. So we've got the furnace. Sorry.
Where are you? Are you down
so
here?
if I head back here, something bad I think will happen.
I like it when bad things happen. No, I don't. Okay, so...
So
we've
what are
cleared
you
all the
expecting
targets.
as a boss?
Some sort of spider, scorpion, animal thing.
A scorpion, if you will.
Yeah, some sort of animal that's been made giant and horrible.
Well, actually what we have is Venom from Spider-Man.
Oh well, he gets around, doesn't he? I suppose he needs to work after Spider-Man 3.
Well, he doesn't need to work. So, there's a few ways of killing this guy. But first off, we're pretty much going to have to run.
I'm going to call him Philip, just so I can refer to him as something.
Okay, so Philip here is,
made out of snakes, apparently.
yeah. Looks a bit shit, doesn't it? In fact, the fact it'd be alright if it's just an animated blob. I turn around and run is the first thing I want to do.
Where am I running to?
Right, run over to these canisters and knock them over.
They look easy to knock over, I tell you that.
I love how careful they are with them though.
Yeah, you don't want to knock them over too much.
Right, okay, so that's...
Almost too easy to knock over.
So basically, the strategy we want to deploy here is we want to lure him into the furnace, turn the furnace on. Yeah. So, okay, he's coming through. So basically, keep coming around. Okay, quickly run through. Because the furnace takes quite a while to turn on, you see. So, No, get him, yes. No, yes! Oh, we got him straight away.
It's not my shot that did that.
By the look of it. And then he gets torched to death.
Yes.
That was good teamwork, Jack.
Genuinely awesome.
Yeah. Take that, Yogs cast.
Yeah!
If you manage to kill him without putting him in the furnace. I keep saying furnace, don't I? Furnace.
Furnace being one of the colleges at our university.
Yeah.
That's just some trivia for those of you who have no idea who we are, where we're from.
Non-Lancastrians.
Okay, so
but if you manage to kill him without using the furnace, he
win?
drops some money. Yeah, he's dead, mate.
Oh, that was pretty awesome. I've
Yeah.
never played this game before, guys.
I know,
I
it's...
felt that was pretty good.
Yeah, you see, I've got your back, mate. Not in like a gay way. Not there's anything wrong with that, but... So we open the furnace.
Let's open that door, shall I?
And I think there's still a bit more of this level to go, but I think that's definitely the hardest part over. That's our first proper boss fight. We had the Executioner near the start,
But
but
that was more of
a hyper
boss.
enemy, yeah. So I think if we get some handgun ammo each.
I'll have one of them.
But if I have more of it.
Yeah, well, I got the extra one earlier, so I think that's only fair.
We're on a roughly even ammo. I think I'm about 10 bullets ahead, but that's cool. Up.
Well, I like to think that's what's going through Chris's mind. Up!
Like, he's
More.
quite a simple man.
Up!
Like, when he fires, in his mind he's just going, bang, bang.
His officer training is such a high caliber that he just needs to think of the verb.
I've realised most of the shots in this game so far is just this, basically. Them holding their pistols up and looking dramatically around. Oh, this is the end of the level, actually, because there's all this useful equipment that we're not going to use.
CCTV. Look, perfectly good Jeep. Perfectly good supply cabinet. Let's go.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I can't hear it.
Oh, it's that woman from the cutscene.
Or the man in boots.
The man in boots. We
Man
don't
in
know.
heels. We
Puss in
don't know.
Boots.
We don't know.
It could be.
It's not a cat.
It could be Leo Narson. Whoever that is.
Leon Arson.
Yeah.
Is he related to Liam Neeson?
I think that's what I was trying to say.
POW that scumbag Irving left behind to set us
Irving.
up.
So Irving's who we're
Considering
chasing
what
so
it did
far.
to
Nice
Alpha
keypad
Team.
I
there.
love how he types.
We're
Just
lucky to still be breathing.
sort of pause.
It's very hard to type when your arms are bigger than your head.
If we had,
I don't know.
we'd probably
My
be
arms...
dead
I do have a similar physique to Chris Redfield, for those of you who don't know what I look like.
I have a similar physique to
Chris, to
Philip
HQ, do
from
you
before.
Yeah, I know you do, Jack. It's quite hard for you to hold the controller, actually, isn't it? You've got a lot of suction, but no solid foundation.
This whole town's
I have a very bizarre third-party controller which accommodates my snake. Entirely snake comprised
Yeah.
body parts.
Like, we have to give Jack like this sort of special mask to talk, because otherwise it's just like some... Can you take your... See, that's Jack. Do you want to put the mask back on now?
Oh. That was lovely.
Thanks,
Wait,
Jack.
we're the only two left.
I was actually eating a pasta.
I know we're talking bollocks, but this is probably more interesting than what they're talking about. Probably something about Delta Team and Irving, and they're going to chase it. Basically, I think they're being sent on what's effectively a suicide mission. Or they think it's going to be a suicide mission.
Why do we just say no and bug out of there?
Because Chris Redfield has a stupid loyalty to anyone who calls themselves his superior for no apparent reason.
Oh, okay.
And maybe he wants to avenge Jill's death. Who knows?
Oh, Jill, that died.
Yeah, Jill Valentin.
Oh, I didn't do.
We got our accuracy up a lot more, about 10% each. I died once though, so I brought the team down a bit.
Oh, Ben. But it says scab though on mine.
What? It does.
Which I found vaguely amusing.
So I suggest if we just quickly go to the item screen and then we
And
call
then
it a day.
after that, yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that sounds fair enough.
So what can we buy? Can we buy? Oh, we can buy a melee vest for 10,000. So that might be worth saving up for because it will reduce our melee damage.
That could be very useful. I want to save for that.
Also selling a little submachine gun there. I think it would be advantageous if I gave you one of the first aid sprays, because
Yeah, that'd be good.
and I should give you these shotgun shells as well. I forgot to give those back to you.
Oh yes, from before.
So I'm used to being able to just go across to Shaver and just dump all the shit I don't like on her.
That's me now.
Yeah, that is. So I can't really do that.
So he's not invest in anything yet and just keep money for later.
So this has been the Timeshitters. I've been Ben.
I've been Jack.
And we'll see you in.
I still am Jack, by the way.
Jack the amorphous blob, and we'll see you in part 3. See you then.